in relationships, everyone builds, or just in life in general, everyone builds their own houses, right? And so like your parents give you like a few bricks, and you like start placing those bricks as your foundation. You like go into high school, you put a few more bricks down, and some of those bricks are like really crappy bricks.
Yeah.
But some of them are really good bricks.
Rock
but
solid.
At the end of the day, they're your bricks.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And so you end up building this house, and you like find someone that you like, and you want them to come and live in your house.
Right.
Whereas they're building their own house, and they want you to like live in theirs.
Wow.
Right? So instead of like kind of building a new house together, most people are trying to like fit other people into the houses they've built up until that point.
Dang, that's so clean. That's such a great like visual analogy too.
Yeah.
Like I literally thought about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people build houses full of, pride and other these specific emotions or how they were raised, and some will build houses out of traumatic experiences, and then it's like, I'm not trying to live in that house. That house is haunted. Like,
Yeah, and I think it's an analogy that goes into like a lot of other stuff too, right? Is that like I think a lot of people think that they're like falling behind compared to other people, and they like think that they're not at the same like spot a lot of other people are in life, or they just kind of see the grass is greener on the other side.
Yep.
But then it could also just be that like the foundations that you're laying for your house have to be complete first. So even though someone might be like further along than you are in terms of like completing their house may not be as like
foundationally strong.
Yeah.
I love these analogies, man. This man's analogies are on point. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I stole it from TikTok. So.
These man's rip-off analogies are on point. Yeah, no, that's good, man. When you were talking about bricks just a second ago, it reminded me of this. You know what Toastmasters is?
Yeah.
Right. So I was in Toastmasters at my like previous job, and the second speech I ever gave, I titled it Bricks, because I was talking with my dad about working. This is like years ago. I was talking about working out, and shout out to him. He finally started getting consistent on working out. But I told him, I was like, because he would start and stop, and this is like a very common thing for people whenever they want to start new things. Right. It doesn't have to be working out related. When you start something new, same thing. You're laying down, every time you do the thing, you're laying down a brick. Yeah. Right? And, after a week, you have 7 bricks. Not really enough for anything, right? Even after a month, you have 30 bricks. After a year, you have 365 bricks. It's not really enough to do anything with. You kind of just have a pile of bricks. And then you get to, like, after 5 years of doing that thing, that's like, 1,800 bricks? Yeah. Right? Now you got a solid foundation for a house. Yeah. So...
Yeah, that's kind of interesting in terms of like the numbers. It's a YouTube channel, but it's also a Twitch channel. It's called The Healthy Gamer.
Oh yeah. You sent me his videos, man. Yeah, that video was really good about like the phone changing you or whatever. Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, so he did one where he talks about like foundational changes, and like everyone that like wants to be in a relationship or is struggling to be like in a relationship. Everyone tells them, hey, like, don't worry about the relationship. Work on yourself. Yep. And the relationship will come. Yeah. Right.
Build it, and they will come.
Yeah. And then the thing is that a lot of people will like work on themselves for like 3 months. Yeah. And say, hey, like, it's not working. Yeah. But it's like 3 months is a very short amount of time. Yeah. Yeah. It's like these like working on yourself is something that like can take like 5-6 years before you actually see like the fruits of the labor that you put in.